Hello students, this is Saresh with a new video of your new chapter Nutrition in Animals. As I introduced this chapter in last video, that what is the meaning, importance of nutrition in the animal's life. Today I will tell you holozoic nutrition and its steps. As animals are heterotrophic organisms, they prepare their food with the help of plants and other animals. They cannot prepare their food on their own. So they are heterotrophic organisms, or we can say heterotrophs. So these animals, whatever they eat, that is provided in their body as a food, and then it is used by the body for the different growth and also for the nutrition. So how that nutrition is done and what is that nutrition called? That nutrition which is taken by these animals inside the body after the food taken, that nutrition is called holozoic nutrition. It means the nutrition in which food is taken in, digested and absorbed for its utilization in the body is called holozoic nutrition. It means in this nutrition we eat the food, then food is digested in our body, and then it is absorbed by the body parts for proper use inside the body. So this nutrition is called holozoic nutrition. It means we are holozoics, like human is holozoic, cow, dog, buffalo, lion, goat. These are holozoic, means they prepare their food with the help of others. In this way they are heterotrophs, but what the nutrition they use in their body, that nutrition is called holozoic nutrition. So it means we are using in our body, inside our body, holozoic nutrition. Do you know about herbivores, carnivores and omnivores? Herbivores who eat only plants, carnivores who eat other animals' flesh, omnivores who eat both animals' flesh and plants. So holozoic nutrition comes in these holozoics, means we are holozoics, and the nutrition inside our body which we are using, that is called holozoic nutrition. So today I will tell you how this holozoic nutrition is used by holozoic. What are the steps related to this nutrition? Means when we take this nutrition, then what the steps we use by us to get this nutrition. First step is ingestion. Ingestion means to take inside. The process to take in food inside the body means how we can get the food inside our body. That process is called ingestion. Like human uses their hands to inject the food inside, amoeba use pseudopodia, that is also part of amoeba. Amoeba is a kind of microorganism which we cannot see by our normal eye vision. So amoeba, it uses pseudopodia, like we use our hands. Pseudopodia is the part of amoeba. Mosquitoes, they use their feeding tubes. They suck the blood of our body from our body. So they use feeding tubes to suck the blood from our body. So that means these feeding tubes is the part of mosquitoes. By that they take food inside the body. Birds, you have seen birds, they use their beaks to take in the food there in the body. Have you seen the birds? They use their beaks to take in the food. Hydra is also a kind of microorganism. It lives in the water. So hydra also use tentacles. Tentacles means small hair type structure they use this to take food inside the body. So this process to take in food inside the body is called ingestion. So different holozoic use different method to take in the food. So this is first step of holozoic nutrition. After when we take in the food inside, then what happens? Then it is enter in our stomach. So in our stomach, what is done? Digestion. So what happens in digestion actually? The process of breaking complex components of food into simpler components. It means the food which we are eating using, that is made up of very difficult components like nutrients, like various kind of components. So they are very difficult, we cannot digest them. So digestion, what it does, it convert it into simpler components by breaking them. So this is done by the digestion process. This is also done in all over the holozoics. We are holozoic, so it also happens in our body, you know very well. So after taking the food inside the body, this is the second process happens in the body. Third step is done, absorption. When this food is converting into simpler substance, simpler components, then those simpler or soluble components, they enter into cell. So the process by which that simpler component pass into cell of body by the help of fluids. Fluids means our blood, our water. So whatever the food we convert into simple, that components, they enter in our cells, because cell will grow, then body will grow, and then we can get the energy. So this process to pass these simpler components into cell of body is called absorption. So these simpler components, it enters in the small intestine, and in our small intestine they enter through, they are taken by blood, and they are reached in our every cell of the body. So that's why we get the energy. Assimilation. After then what happens? Assimilation. Process to use that absorb food for producing energy and growth. I told you absorption means we pass the simpler components of food in cell of body, then that cell use that food and produce energy and grow our body. So this process is called assimilation. The process to use absorb food for producing energy and growth, this process is called assimilation. Whatever the food we have absorbed by our cells, that cells will use that food and then they will produce energy. This is called assimilation, and this is also done in all the animals and also done in our body. Then the last process of this, last step of this is egestion. Egestion means to remove waste or undigested food outside the body. So whatever the undigested food which is not digested by our body or animals and which is waste particle of food, that will remove from our body. So that process is called egestion. So these complete steps are parts of holozoic nutrition. Ingestion to take in food, digestion to break down the food, absorption to convert to send them into cell of body, assimilation to use by the cell to get the energy, and egestion to remove the undigested food from our body. So this is just a part of our body, so just relate it with your body. It's not so difficult, only you have to remember their names and the process. So this nutrition is called holozoic nutrition, which we use daily. This nutrition is inside the body. It's not by that after getting the food this nutrition starts. So I hope this topic is clear and you are also doing your worksheets day by day and watching these videos continuously. Thank you and have a beautiful day.